And the final thing I'll say as far as, because we're talking about being poisoned here. And that's why I talk about this formula called immunity matrix. An immunity matrix is simply a mixture of medicinal mushrooms and vitamin C rich plants, essentially. So what do mushrooms do? They detoxify. How do I know that? Because you can do an oil spill and then you can put the mushrooms on it and you can come back in a month, and in certain situations, they essentially ate the oil. There's no toxic residue left. And now you could even eat the mushrooms, which, by the way, I wouldn't do. Mushrooms are the scavengers, the detoxifiers in nature. There's abundant medical evidence that they do the same in us. And since we are poisoned, which is my hypothesis here, it makes sense to avail ourselves of this amazing kingdom called medicinal mushrooms. Vitamin C is essentially, as Andy has suggested, an antioxidant, which will, to a certain extent, mitigate the effect of this hyperinflammatory response that we're seeing in these people with lung inflammation. I'm not saying this is enough to treat it. If you have actual symptoms, seek competent medical advice. And that's the situation where they're using more high dose intravenous or liposomal vitamin C. So I can see the rationale for that.